What is good? What is good, ladies and gentlemen? So today we have a video from Mr. Scam Likely. If you don't know who he is, it's probably a good thing. You know, he's a guy that went viral over the past year for shock value, raunchy style of content. And this video is about TikTok versus Instagram Pay. I started to watch the reel on my phone, and then I'm like, yo, this might be a good video for content creators looking to see how much they'll actually make on certain platforms, so they get an understanding of how these payouts kind of work. So let's get right into the video. By the way, I do think he is banned on TikTok and banned on YouTube. So, you know, this probably kind of affects his opinions and stuff like that. To the video.
Everybody wonders how much content creators make, so let me show you the pay difference between Instagram and TikTok. So this is how much I got paid from TikTok for 1 month, $2,400. This is how many followers I have, and this is how many views I got in the entire month. Okay, now I'm about to show you guys why I have a reason to be unemployed. This is how many followers I have on Instagram, and this is how many views I got for the entire month. Oh my God, I did not want to tell you guys this, but I made $4.28, my nigga. I see why nobody takes Instagram serious. I can't even get a pack of sardines with this bullshit. So you're telling me I have almost 300,000 followers and I can't even get a dub for the month? This just shows you that Instagram is greedy as fuck, because how the hell is a Chinese company all the way across the world paying me more than our own US company? I actually just started getting paid too. This is my first time seeing anything. This just shows you that followers do not equate to money. Do not be fooled. These content creators you really see online are fucking broke. I'm blessed because I have an OF and I know what to do with money. But if you want to be a content creator, do not go in it for the money. Do not quit your job. You're going to be stressed the fuck out. Everybody.
So we got his numbers and we got his opinion, right? So let's go back through it real quick. This is how much he was making from TikTok in a month, which he said he had like what, 30,000 followers. Yeah, okay, so he made a new TikTok. I think his original one got banned. And you know, he got a few $1,000s. That's not bad. What I will say about him is kind of different than your average content creator, because even the way he's using Instagram, I don't think he has his subscription set up, because you can do subscriptions and have posts that are only for people who are paying you like $4.99 and up. And he doesn't really go live like that. I think going live and getting those like live badges sent to him, that will bring him some more money when it comes to Instagram, right? But he might not have the audience for that, right? The audience he has as someone that's on OF, as someone that, you know, links up with P stars and does stuff like that, you're going to attract a certain type of audience, and those people might not be willing to spend money unless you're showing them some type of, you know, explicit content, man. They're not going to be trying to pay you anything. As far as his TikTok seems like it does pretty good. I think he probably like cleaned it up a little bit since his original one got banned. But you know, it's almost 3,000 in a month, right? Almost 3,000 in a month. That is something that is, you know, a living, something that he can live off, right? He can live off that. But yeah, I think all this really just shows YouTube is still the king, man. YouTube is still the king. I seen somebody post their X payout. They had over 180K followers, I want to say. 180K followers, and still only got paid like $67. And I think X pays out multiple times a month, maybe not. I might be wrong about that. I do think they pay out like every 2 weeks or something like that. And they got $67, and they tweet all the time. They're posting videos. They're doing a lot of stuff on there, and only got $67. They would have got a lot more putting that time and effort into YouTube. But I do think if you get into content, right? If you want to get into content, and you can't just rely on the platforms with their ad revenue, even subscriptions and stuff like that. You want to have some type of paid products that people can come to you about and buy from you. You know, you want to have some type of value that you can sell to people, right? Someone like him, like you said, he's on OF, and you know that's providing value to. It's a crowd out there for that, right? It's the mongers and people who the goons and stuff like that. He has his crowd. He has people that's gonna buy from him. I think OF will get you like banned, but I would pull it up to see just like how much people he has that's actually in it. If it actually shows those numbers, I don't know. Not the OnlyFans expert, but that's good, man. That's good that he put this information out there so people know. Like, yo, if you're posting like shock value type content, it's gonna be hard for you to really monetize that. It's rather than someone that's being a little bit more educational or just has like a cleaner image. And also a big part of content is sponsorships and brand deals, man. Nobody's gonna want to this guy a brand deal unless they're like a corn company or something like that, man. But like I said, YouTube definitely still the king when it comes to just paying you in general. You can get people sending you money, super chats on live. You get ad revenue. You can also promote your paid products through there. So YouTube is definitely still the king. Second place, I might have to put TikTok. I might have to put TikTok there until X gets their stuff together, because it seems like if you're a video creator, you're not going to be really making much on X either. But I think where Instagram really shines is its connection value and its networking value, because like everybody's on Instagram. Everybody's on Instagram. Some people might not be on TikTok but still be on Instagram. And also the audiences across these different platforms are way different. Trust me. Like I posted the same short form content on YouTube, on TikTok, on Snapchat, and on Instagram. And different types of content does better. You're going to get different types of reactions to your content depending on the type of platform that you put it on. So you got to take all that into account when you're thinking about where you're going to post. You got to see what's your niche or what's your content style and see which platform it works better on. I do think his type of content probably works better on TikTok. That's why he gets a lot of more money on TikTok than he would on other platforms. So if you're like him, you're going to have to pivot. You're going to have to pivot and, start doing different types of content like this, right? This is something that's different from what he usually does. I've seen him talking about crypto lately, and it's just not all, oh, I went to the Philippines and this happened, or, I messed with this P-Star girl, or reviewing happy endings and stuff like that. That's the type of content he was doing. So it's like, if you are someone, like I said, if you have a cleaner image, you're gonna make a lot more money across all platforms than this. And I'm not saying you have to have a clean image. Like, I don't have a problem with his content style. It's an audience out there for it, right? He got 30K followers on TikTok and 100 and something followers on YouTube. No, almost 300K on Instagram, right? So it's an audience out there for it. So no matter what your content style, you can get paid, but just realize platforms might ban you if you're doing certain type of stuff. And if you're looking to get brand deals, you're looking to partner with certain people, a lot of times certain stuff like this type of content that he does will turn them away. But yeah, man, that's all I got for this one. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. It's always love y'all. I'm out.